Oh, hi! I didn't see you there. Welcome to the TheLakeHasSpoken Retrospective. Today we're going to be looking at the very beginning of the channel to now. We'll be getting exclusive interviews from the cast of The Lake Has Spoken, and that's probably about it that you're going to see here. So, grab yourself a beverage or some kind of snack and enjoy the video. On May 22nd, 2011, the gang made their first video ever on a different channel called AD Cooke 2.
Well, AD Cooke 2 was the channel that I started, and I wasn't planning on putting anything on it, but then we started recording videos on Lake's mom's phone.
Started posting them.
AD Cooke 2 continued to make very short videos up until the channel's final video on June 2nd, 2011. So what happened?
So after a while of posting things to the AD Cooke 2 channel, we eventually kind of stopped for a while with those kind of silly-ish videos on the cell phone. Kind of became more serious and took necessary upgrades and like the time it took to write and shoot and edit. And then at that point we kind of transitioned to the new The Lake Has Spoken channel that everyone knows today and kind of put more work and more time into those videos.
It wouldn't be until July 8th, 2012 when they began to make videos again, but this time it was on a new channel called The Lake Has Spoken.
Well, I guess it really just was birthed from our desires for comedy. We would always have a good time laughing together and making other people laugh, so videos were a great way to do that, to keep ourselves entertained and keep other people entertained, and kind of a way to build a monument to our humor.
The guys were committed to this channel way more this time around, even spawning their own characters called Dale, Armando, and Ricky. Dale, Armando, and Ricky would go on to appear in, at the time of this video, over 20 videos. However, Ricky, played by Lake Sliger, would star in less videos as time went on.
So over the time, at the beginning of the channel, I was in almost every video, and then I started appearing less and less, was really just because as we put more work and effort, it evolved beyond the point of just a camera on the tripod and rolling it, and we got nicer equipment and knew the techniques better. And it came to the point where we could make an infinitely better video if we had me behind the camera focusing just on that, and then we had actors in front just focusing on that. In the same way, anything, when you improve, people start getting more definitive and defined roles for what they do, and people focus on one thing instead of a lot.
While the gang continued to make comedic videos, from time to time, dramatic, faith-based films would be made, like Rapture Ready, One Thing Remains, and He Is Risen.
So after the comedy, we still do a lot through this time, but there was a time when we would make more faith-based films, more Christian films. And I think that desire just stemmed from, we did comedy, and we found our purpose in that for our preservation of our humor and for having those videos for other people to enjoy. And then we also felt the call of a purpose. Another big part of our lives, of course, was Christianity. And so we did feel that call and that purpose to use this gift we have, and we had a small audience at that point, and people who did enjoy watching our videos. And we realized that medium as well could just be comedy if it needed to be, but it also could be something bigger and something for the Lord and something to, give Him glory through. So that's something we explored a lot too, is finding purpose in the comedy videos and also finding purpose in more faith-based films.
Also, there was another cast member. His name was Dylan Cooke. And what did he do for the channel? Well...
lost every one of them. Not once have I won.
On July 5th, 2014, The Lake Has Spoken celebrated its first milestone, 500 subscribers, with a Q&A video.
When we hit 500 subscribers, it felt good because like people was actually like watching our videos and like I liked what we were doing, and it was just fun for us to make them. So if it helped other people get through a day or something, it just felt really good.
Yeah, it felt really good just to be recognized a little bit, just to have a little bit more inspiration to keep doing what we're doing, to be able to keep finding that happiness and knowing that other people are sharing that happiness with us.
Yeah, reaching 500 was great because at that point we'd been making videos for a couple of years, and to have like a quantifiable almost success. We know people like watching, to have a number and to say that this many people like it and we can chart it this way and we're growing and more people are watching was really just something to pull happiness from for me.
Perfect. After this, the channel started to get more professional, and 2 videos showed this more than any other: Plasma Gun Fun and Star Wars, The Lake Has Spoken Edition.
So with the Plasma Gun Fun video and the Star Wars Lake Has Spoken Edition video, they kind of took a step up, especially in the editing room, with the professional side of things and the technical side of things. And really, I think that was only natural when you made videos for a few years, and that had been your passion and your desires. There came a point where we said, okay, now we've been putting this much effort, and now we moved up to this. Let's take it up another notch, and let's really plan out everything we're going to do. Let's really, figure everything out, and let's do something we haven't done before. Let's try this and let's try that. Let's plan. Let's really put our best foot forward here. Really just see what we can do, and that resulted in a step up, a good milestone in our YouTube channel, I believe.
But no video will ever be as innovating for the channel like Turn Down For What Dance Off.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
I was very, very happy for the response to the video, the Turn Down For What video, but I think I was even more so surprised. I really didn't see it coming. I think probably it was a good, well-made video, but we probably got a little lucky with that one and rode the fame of the song.
Yeah, for the Turn Down For What video, the way I look at it, it's basically beggars can't be choosers. We wanted all these views for such a long time. They came through a means we didn't really see what happened when we made it. I remember thinking, this is one of the most ridiculous videos we've ever made.
Yeah, it was shocking, like surprised that we got that many views. Because it wasn't like a special thing that we did really. It was just the song kind of, but people saw it and people commented, some good, some bad. But it was all fun stuff. It was good video.
It's the most popular video on the channel with over 800,000 views. But then came what I call the dark days, where barely any videos were being posted. Some videos were being posted, like the previously mentioned Plasma Gun and Star Wars video, but these were few and far between.
So after all these videos and a few years of making videos, we kind of entered into not really a hiatus, but we kind of started pursuing other things in a way.
Yeah, I think we kind of stopped once Rich hit college is whenever we really kind of stopped because he was always busy. But yeah, we did get more serious and had to take more time to do stuff, and so to make better videos for people to watch.
But while uploads were few and far between, something big happened for The Lake Has Spoken. They reached 1,000 subscribers. And how did they celebrate this special occasion?
Mother, what made it? Whoa!
Yeah! Okay then.
Hitting 1,000 subscribers was also a great feeling. Twice as much as 500 subscribers, and 1,000 just sounds a lot cooler. It was an awesome feeling. I would just do it for the fun when I was younger, but it was awesome to have a feeling that people A lot of people really liked what we were doing.
Yeah, with 1,000 subscribers, that mile mark was much better than maybe 500, because 500, you always have that feeling of, okay, we got to 500 people, you know, it's no small task, you know, saying I want to watch all your videos.
But hitting 1,000 is really a cool thing to happen.
So while uploads are few and far between for the channel, The Like Has Spoken is not dead. And from what I hear, we're going to be seeing some awesome videos pretty soon. What types of videos are those? I believe you're going to have to wait and find out. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time, everyone.